Okay, here comes the easy part. This is the part where you take your air compressor now and you got your bucket underneath you. I'm not going to show you that, but you're just going to blow out the slide. We'll start with the slide. Remember to keep that firing pin facing down and blow off all of the tri-flow or the CLP. Usually I do that over a bucket so that the stuff doesn't get all over the place like it's doing now. Then the same thing with the barrel. Let's make it a mess, huh? This is why you don't want to do it in the dining room. And the spring. And then the frame. Okay, once you're pretty confident that you got 99% of all the tri-flow out of there, you can begin wiping down all your parts. I'm going to start with the frame. And we're just going to want to make sure that there's nothing left inside there, and the tri-flow does a great job along with the air compressor of really getting all of that dirt and gunk out of there. So we'll wipe out the mag well and the frame. We're not too concerned about the outside of the frame just yet. And you can see it's there's no dirt and debris left in there anymore. Tri-flow and high compressed air really takes care of all of that. Same thing with the slide. And this is why we don't use the like a Q-tip or anything like that. Just a good lint-free rag will do. If you want, you can take off your copper brush now, off your cleaning tool that you got in your gun cleaning kit, and you could put on a put a patch on. Like so. Okay, now we can run it through the barrel and get any other dirt and debris out of there. And that barrel is, let's see if you can see it, it's clean. You can actually see the rifling inside there. You can also rub the patch on the inside of the slide, just picking up any other dirt. Basically what's coming on the patch now is just the tri-flow, all that dirt. We got to remove that and get it all nice and dry. Your rag will do it. The patches do a little better job of getting really inside all the little nooks and crannies. But just dry it all up. recoil spring. We'll just make sure that that is dry. Not too much moisture sticks to that, I mean, because it's pretty open. Then you might want to give it another blowout and just make sure she's all good. We'll do the slide again. Barrel. And the spring. Alright, now with a little bit more wiping down, it's ready to go back together. Okay, according to Smith & Wesson's manual, there are 7 lubrication points on the M&P9c, and I'll kind of point them out to you. There are 2 on the front of the frame, right here and here, and if I can get you close, you can actually see where the wear marks are. Wherever there's wear is where you're going to want to lubricate. Tri-Flow is a lubricant, but a slight drop of oil on these 2 positions, in the rear right here and here. I don't know if you could see that. There you can see the wear right there, and there. There's also an internal on the frame right here you're going to want to lubricate. Okay, and then on the barrel, you're going to want to lubricate a drop of oil right here and right here in the front of the barrel. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. We do have a little bit of wear, and like I said, just 1 drop on each of those points. And on the barrel, right there and there. Okay, now we can put the firearm back together. Pick up the slide and take your barrel and insert your barrel back into your slide and just let it drop down. Then your recoil spring. And make sure your recoil spring sits in there nice and square and straight. Goes back in the same way you took it out. Barrel in, then a recoil spring. Okay. And we can set that down. Pick up your frame. And you're going to want to slide the slide onto the frame rails. And as you're pulling back on the slide, you will flip the takedown lever back into the 3 o'clock position and then pull the slide forward. And it should lock on there nice and tight. Then you're going to want to put your magazine back in, or you can leave your magazine out right now. Just check for operation, smooth operation. Put your magazine back in. Make sure that the firearm functions properly, that the slide stays in the locked position in the back. And then you can give it a final wipe down. Make sure that there's no residue of any oil on the outside of the firearm. And you're done. And a clean gun is a happy gun. Thanks for watching, and feel free to post your comments down below. And remember, guns don't kill people. Elephants with buck teeth and curly tails kill people.